Hi, my name is Danny Urbano, and today I'm going to tell you how to vote. You probably heard all that commotion that's going on with the new presidential election. You probably heard from your friends, family, co-workers, social media, news. I mean, it's everywhere. So the next presidential election is going to be Tuesday, November the 3rd of 2020. That day, you can choose who's going to be the president, and you can also choose other officials, which vary state by state. Now, in order to participate that day, you have to be a registered voter. And you must do this before the deadline of October 13th if you're going to do it by mail. But I'm going to tell you all the steps, and then from there you can choose what way you want to register. So the requirements to be able to register to vote are: you must be 18, you must be a US citizen. Now, the next step, every state has a different variation, but the state of New Jersey actually requires you to be a resident of the county 30 days before the election day. Also, the person must not be currently servicing a sentence in jail or prison, must not be under probation or parole, and must not be convicted of a felony. Now, once you pass those requirements, the next step is to be able to register. So the first one, you can actually do it online. That's how I personally did it. You go to the website vote.org. In there, you can put your personal information, and then you will get a response over the mail later. The second option, you can go to your local motor vehicle commissions, and you can do it in person. But of course, you're going to have to wait those long lines. The third option is actually you can do it by mail, where you must fill in information, send it, and then you will also get a response, but that's the slowest of all. You can also take a different option called absentee ballot. What is it, and then how do you apply for it? So an absentee ballot is something that is being provided to those who cannot physically attend the ballot on the date of the election. So who qualifies for this is if you're unable to attend due to illness, injury, or disability, if you have a planned vacation or business travel on the date of the election, or if you're a student in out of state or college. Now, once you register for the absentee ballot, you send it over the mail, and then before the election day, and then they will get it, and they count it towards the vote. Now, once you register, you need to figure out where you're going to vote. If you do it ahead of time, we actually get a letter with the location for that day. But if you don't get a location, you can actually check it online on a website called usa.gov/day. All this information is going to be by the end of the presentation, so don't worry about it. But once you go through this website, you put in your information, and then you will get the specific location where you have to go that day. Now, every state has a different requirement, but the state of New Jersey requires you to bring your ID that day. So as a Forms ID, you can use your driver's license, student ID, passport, military ID cards, or any kind of state issue ID card. Now, if you still have any questions during the day of election, you can actually approach any of the election workers and ask any questions. They're gonna be happy to help you. The only thing that I cannot help you with is tell you who to vote for. If you have any questions, I'll be here, and there's gonna be a link by the end of the presentation on your papers that I'm gonna be giving out, so you can find more information for yourself. Thank you for your time.